husband. That's my husband. I grabbed hard. I sucked my arms into him. Yes,
I told you.
I was so happy.
Go ahead and jump.
Can you still feel my nails in your skin, baby?
Got that 13 years ago. It's in March. Oh wow, it's actually 13 years. I've been paying a little extra each month, over the little bit over the amount that they asked for, and just do it every year. You know, it's also security because once you go in escrow, you come short on a payment. you have that to fall back on.
Not being afraid to buy anything secondhand, not being afraid to buy generic products, the same even with the medicine, go generic first, we shop in bulk. Not being afraid to give, because it seemed like when we help others and all that good stuff, it's like you always have a little bit more extra later on, because it's like, I don't know, it's like that karma thing. We were given and then people were given to us, and so so with that, and a lot of praying. Oh my gosh, a lot of praying and trying to keep God first. Oh yes, and not being afraid to work just a little bit harder. If it meant we needed to get extra hours on our job, if it was against our regular shift, they knew they could call us and we would show up, especially, and if we were sick. If we weren't contagious, we were in work. There were times he was at work on crutches. There were times I was at work on crutches. Or man, we worked at it.
How does it feel to have the mortgage paid off? Yeah.
It's like a miracle. It's literally, to me, a living miracle, because it's like we weren't sure. You knew you were going to pay it off on the deadline, but there was always that hope that you can get it paid off before, so you can free up some money and just keep putting more money away.
Saturday morning, I'm headed back to Iraq to be with my company, 375th out of Huntsville, Alabama. I'm originally attached to a 44th Engineering Battalion off of Wise Garber, and I'm ready to get back. Then I'm not, because I've been with them for over a year. They can come attached to them and ready to get the job over with, so I can come home for good. That's the main thing. Be able to go home and finish up my duties are there and come back home to my family.